Hello, everybody. This is Frank from Frank's Clean Jokes in Athens, Georgia. I'm normally the comedian in the family, but today my brother Robert is going to tell a real life funny story for our new section called Funny Stories. So without further ado, here's my brother Robert. Take it away, Robert.
Hi, I'm Robert, Frank's brother. Thank you, Frank, for inviting me back for my second story, Funny Stories. I'm not a comedian. Frank is a comedian. I'll try to tell a story, and this one is pretty funny. So I've got that going for me. I grew up fishing with Frank and Alan, my brothers, down in middle Georgia. And when I moved to Atlanta, once in a while I still go back down there and go fishing. And I took my wife, and as it turned out, she was a good fisherman too. So that worked out fine. And we were at one of the country ponds, I guess you call it. 3 or 4 acres, not real big, not too small. And you know how it is, the dam and the deep water here, and it goes down to the shallow part down here. So late in the afternoon, I like to go bass fishing, and I would go along the edge, go bass fishing. And Marianne was a good fisherman, but she fished for brim. But I said, you should go bass fishing. And so she said yes. So I put a top water plug. They call it Jitterbug. If you've ever been fishing, if you're a fisherman, you know about this top water plug. It's called a Jitterbug. And it goes back and forth on top of the water like that. And they come in a small size and a large size. And I had the large size. It's really heavy. So I've tied up on Marianne's spinner, and she knows how to throw the spinner very well. And anyway, I said, where can she throw it? I'm fishing down here. Up there is deep water. That's not good for bass. There's across the pond over there. There's some weeds over there. The setting is a lake, and there's a cow pasture on the other side. And the cow path going along the lake all the way down on the other side. And about that time, there was a cow coming. I don't know where these cows go. End of the day, when it gets to be 5 or 5:30, they don't sleep in the barn, I don't think. I think they go eat or something. Anyway, a good old cow was going boom. He was walking along there. Big cow, walking along and going. I said, Marianne, throw it over there towards the cow. Towards the cow. So she rears back, and she's good at this. And she knows exactly where to throw it. And she holds the button down, and she gets. And I said, don't catch yourself back there. You don't want to catch anything. So she goes, and I turn and go with my tackle box. I thought that was it. She said, I said, what? I look over there. She caught the cow. The lure hit the cow on the back, the jitterbug right there on the back, right in the middle of the back, like a target was there. And the cow didn't even flinch. He's just like boing, boing. He's walking along. She's like, and she knows what she's doing. She didn't really mean. She let it go lax in the line. And she said, what did I do? And I said, I don't know. I never caught a cow. We don't have a 9-pound test line. We don't have a 900-pound test line. Anyway, she said, here. And so I took it, and I don't know what to do either. I've never done that. And the thing about it was, if it, you don't want to hurt the cow, and you don't want to lose the lure, and what do? I don't know. So I just, I know that when it's hung, you hold it down low and you pull it. Well, it's, I don't want to dig further into the cow because the cow's moving. So I just hold it up high and jiggle it like that over there, around that. So about 7 or 8, 9, 10 yards down the path, it came off the cow somewhere on the other side of the cow in a bush. So the cow moves on. So we're hung up. So that was something. So I get it, and I try to pull it this way, and I try to pull it that way, and I just get frustrated. I don't want to lose this lure because those things are expensive, especially back in those days. And so what I do is I get it, and I say, okay. And I just pull it hard as I can. And that thing comes loose. It comes clear across the lake straight at us. And we're sitting there. And it's got 2 sets of treble hooks on this thing. And like, get down. We hit the ground. We hit the ground. The lure comes back over and plops down in the water near us. So you can't make this up. This is funny stuff. So that was catching a cow. Catching a cow, you know, is the biggest thing we ever caught. Marianne said, "You said throw it over towards the cow." I said, "Yeah, towards the cow. Yes, not on the cow." So, anyway, that was a funny story, and I appreciate Frank asking me to share that with you. I hope you'll like it and make a comment. If you got a funny story about fishing, absolutely leave it down below. And hopefully Frank will invite me back. I got one more story. I only had 3 stories. This was the second one. I got one more to go if I get invited back. And it's a outrageous story, even more outrageous than this story, if you believe that. Anyway, I'm Robert. Thanks for watching.